Hey guys, in this video I want to show you the $100 million advertorial creation process. Advertorial is something that will allow you to scale on paid traffic. You can use advertorials to get higher average order value, higher conversion rate, higher profitability, and scale hard. So I want to show you exactly my process from start to finish, how you can start creating advertorials in your business starting today, even if you don't have expensive copywriter, even if you don't have like very high marketing budgets, pretty much using exactly the same resources that you have right now and scale it up hard. Before we get started though, guys, please hit a like on this video, subscribe to my channel because I'm putting a lot of energy into these videos. I want to make it as valuable for you as possible, and we want to share it with other like-minded people to educate and help people scale their businesses. So our process has 4 steps. The first stage is always reverse engineering. Guys, you don't want to reinvent the wheel, right? Especially if you're in low budgets. You want to go in the market, you want to go find companies that have already figured stuff out, reverse engineer what they do, based on that create your own offers, make some adjustments, make it even better, and that's how you scale faster. Let me show you exactly how we do it in our business. So guys, you can see my screen here, right? I'm using this spy tool called Anstrax, right? And this is pretty cool tool, and it's designed for native advertising. So native advertising is different from regular like e-commerce advertising, because these offers, to make them work, like you have to make your lenders and your advertorials like really good. For that reason, you know, everything that you see here is designed to get the response. Is designed to get a sale on a much colder traffic than Facebook, because there's no algorithm on native. And so literally you have to design your landing pages for very cold traffic. Check it out. Just sort it out. Just instantly I find this product here and I want to check out how they're selling. So this magic Wi-Fi booster is the most incredible invention in 2022. And nothing special about the product. You can source them on AliExpress, 99% chance. So you can see here, driving quite a lot of traffic and selling this product for like for $50, right? If I wanted to source this product, here's exactly the same product, guys. It's not even funny. This product costs like $3. Buying this product for $3, selling this product for $50. Like, what kind of margins are we talking about here? So everyone is asking, hey, Alex, like, how do I find winning products? Guys, you don't find winning products. You just reverse engineer winning products. It's so easy. Just like that. I found an offer that's working well, people buying it. Otherwise, why would they buy traffic? Why they would advertise for so long time for an offer that wouldn't be profitable? Number 2, I found the offer with amazing profit margins. I might find another angle for this product. Almost everyone would potentially buy it, especially people that have like bad Wi-Fi reception. So the market for this is like literally millions of potential customers. And number 3, I've done all of that in like 3 minutes. So this is the first step, right? The first step here is to find the product that has potential. I found all of these products here. Now, some of them are more aggressive than others, but you can see, let's check this one out. So 200,000 visitors, still 100,000 visitors per month, most of them from United States. You can see display ads. So not bad. I'm not sure what volume this offer does, but there is some validation. They seem to be profitable. At least you can learn a lot from this offer. All right, let's find one more product here. One of the affiliate networks, guys, that I would recommend you check out is called Metric, like M4 Tricks. They have some interesting offers. Now, you can see, for instance, this offer here has been advertised in Mexican market, by the way. It's been advertised for like half a year. Very cool. Some decent money on advertising here. Now again, go and see how much traffic these guys are getting. Not much, right? This website doesn't get much traffic, so not sure really like whether I would model something like that, because usually I want to get the validation that the product actually works. Let me see this one. Very easy. Translated, guys. If you speak Spanish, if you speak Dutch, if you speak whatever languages you speak, German, replicate these offers into your own country. That's probably will be the easiest money you will ever make if you go take these offers that work in US market or Canada or UK and you replicate them in your local market, knowing the language, knowing the mentality, having the payment process specifically for your countries, you can absolutely destroy it in your country. So just in a few minutes, literally, you can find offers, you can find advertorials, you can find products with insane profit margins that you can replicate for your business. Maybe you don't want to sell exactly the same products as these businesses are selling, but maybe you take the advertorial format, you replicate it for your business, you change few little things here, and you start selling your own products using the same format advertorials that have been absolutely killing it for these businesses. Literally, the first step is to reverse engineer and find what's working. Now, these tools, they're very cool. This tool called Unstruct is you can download the page and pretty much just rip it, right? Just not sure which format that is, probably HTML or something. So just put it on your like URL, and you can literally duplicate the same page, like change few words, and you can start selling it, right? That's one of the options. Another option is to use Webflow. Webflow is literally like drag and drop. It's very easy. You can see it's used by like designers, no coding needed, right? Drag and drop, right? So literally like within few hours, guys, you found an offer that you want to sell. You found the format that you want to sell. You can replicate all of that. And guys, if you want me to build it like live, I'll probably like build it live. Just comment funnel. I will literally like build the landing page like you can see here. I'll do it in the next video if you guys want it, because I just want to show you how simple that is. And I just want to inspire as many of you guys as possible to actually start working on this, because advertorials is where the money is at, right? Advertorials will give you that competitive advantage that you can get in order to scale a lot faster. On the second stage of our process, right, we reverse engineer the offers. Like we see some offers, we see some products that we potentially might want to buy. Now, what we want to do is we want to create angles. I want to share with you my definition of angles, right? So for example, the angle on this particular product here is a gift. This is pretty much how the product is positioned. And if you think about it from the problem solving standpoint, the problem is someone is looking for a gift. Whereas if you look, for instance, here, right, one morning mistake that makes you look up to 20 years older. This is the angle here. Okay, so what is that one morning mistake? This is how you hook people in and get them to investigate more about your product and get them to buy the product that you're selling. This one here, this magic Wi-Fi booster is the most incredible invention in 2022. They position this product as something incredibly like new and high tech, right? So people who buy this product would probably be like early adopters. You know, for every new gadget that's coming in, they're probably buying iPhones when they're coming up. They're into those new things that are coming in all the time. If you took exactly the same product here, and if you wanted to sell it to more people in the same audience, right, guys? I wanna demonstrate this to you. So let's say you have a market, right? So this, let's say your market of, let's say you're selling products in like health and fitness market. Your market is always kind of like dynamic, right? There's some people that are getting the problems with their health, so they need a solution. You know, there's some people that are getting out of the market, maybe because they solved the problems with their health and they don't need your product anymore. One way or another, like for instance, this offer here, this is for people 65-year-old who have problems with knees. So let's use this as an example. I want to show you guys how to literally like create as many of them as you guys need whenever you need, and pretty much that's a framework that made us more than $100 million. Like, I mean, this framework works. So first of all, this is kind of like case study testimonial angle, right? So this kind of like positioned this 65-year-old person positioned as a kind of the hero who went through this whole experiment with this product and achieved these amazing results. Now, on the other side of this, there are other segments in that market that could work very well. For example, this is positioned for men. What about ladies? There's nothing about ladies here. Let's say 50% of that audience, right, is ladies. This 65 years old lady regained the happiness and time of her life with her grandkids because of this knee, whatever, right? That's just like an idea, right? Like now you're instantly grabbing another like half of the market that might not have been served. A lot of people kind of like, oh, it's like my ads are stopping working on Facebook. Your ads stop working because you don't test enough creatives. Your ads stop working because you don't test enough angles. You never can like really saturate the market. People talk about like market saturation. I mean, to saturate the market, you'd have to spend like billions of dollars on ads. You'd have to hit like literally every single person with your ads. The problem is a lot of people start advertising. They have like one ad or like one Shopify product page, and they have like one angle that kind of like works for them, and they just keep hammering that angle. They keep hammering that audience unless, you know, they pretty much exhausted that small bucket of the audience. Let's say if you're going after 65-year-old man, there's only so many like 65-year-old men that would react to that case study, to that testimonial, and that would motivate them to buy. On the other side, just by using the ladies, right, now you're instantly getting another half of that market. That's easiest way, guys, for you to get lower CPA, higher return on advertising, and pretty much a scale hard. Another angle that you could use here is, okay, so why would that even bother? You can see people don't want to have a surgery, right? Okay, so this innovation from ideally, let's say you have a doctor that kind of like endorses this. Like, be careful with these kind of claims, but let's say you had a doctor that endorses this innovation from Miami doctor, high tech, reduces the need for surgery for baby boomers with knee problems. This is it, right? And so then obviously, you know, the whole content on the page would have to change a bit. But guys, this here is the 80-20. This here is the most important element here. So if you dial in the good angle, then you would probably get a big boost in your like overall results, in your conversion rate, in your average order value. You'll be able to lower your costs on the advertising side. So this literally here, the hook, the angle, the headline is the second most important thing that you need to put in place. And the best thing about it is there's almost like an endless supply of angles. Every market has so many different segments. Now, if you at least like introduce like one angle per month on the offer like this with a wide appeal, you probably can scale to 100K a day with just like a single offer or maybe like 2 offers. So the third step in our process is test. We have these angles. We created these lenders. Let's say for each of these, let's say you're using Facebook ads to test it out. So let's say you test like $300 to $500. If you're just starting out, if that's like too much for you, then maybe you don't want to get into like advertorials yet, right? Just start testing with some product pages, figure out how to sell stuff. And then over time, once you're doing at least like 30, 50K per month, you want to scale harder, then that's where you can start experimenting like with advertorials. Here you can see like 300, 500 per angle, right? And then you would see the metrics. You would see the metrics. You would see the click-through rate. You would see the cost per click link. You would see the conversion rate. You would see the average order value, right? So these are literally like the most important metrics. Then you would see the conversion rate from the first step, right? So because there's always the drop off. There's always a drop off here. Let's say you're driving people here and then only percentage of them will go here. Ideally, it's like 25, 30% that we're aiming for. Then, you know, they're clicking here. So there will be a drop off on each stage of this funnel. If you have that data, then you'll be able to make adjustments. Okay, so with this offer, for instance, people are clicking through to the second stage at 30%. And with another offer, it's only at 20%, right? So then you'll be able to focus and fix things that cause the drop off. So for instance, if, you know, this page here is a main bottleneck, then you focus most of your attention on dialing in this page, dialing in the angles, dialing in the headlines, dialing in the content. On the other side, maybe people are coming here, but then, you know, they're not buying. Okay, so maybe there's a problem with your form here. Maybe there's like too many fields that need to be filled out. Maybe something here with payment processing. So then you address that page in particularly. And the fourth stage, guys, is adjust and scale. Everything in marketing, everything in business is an experiment, right? It's either a successful experiment and it leads you to be able to scale, or it leads you to the lesson, right? Something needs to be adjusted, something needs to be changed. So you change that, and if it works, then you're able to scale. But pretty much it's a constant feedback loop in business. You know, a lot of people, they starting a business and they're expecting that they click on a few buttons and then suddenly money starts coming in. But entrepreneurship is a constant problem solving. Constantly little steps of the process break. There are little adjustments that need to be made on each step of the process. So when you make those adjustments, this is when you will be in position to scale. If you apply this, guys, this can make you like millions of dollars, right? Literally what I showed you. I can go a lot in depth here, guys. Just let me know if you want that in the comments below. 4-step process, guys. Let me know how it goes. Hit me in the comments if you have any questions in regards to this, and keep scaling.